I went in kicking and screaming. I didn't want to do it. But I am my hands are never idle. I'm crocheting, I'm knitting, I'm drawing, I'm painting, making little sculptures with whatever I could find, because I'm not one that will do something just a little. My first macrame project was a 6-foot hanging lamp, because that's how I do things. My name is Fatima Depont, and I am a retired accountant, but now I focus mainly on making miniatures, dollhouse miniatures, which a lot of time I have to explain that it's not for children. I've taken on the Vancouver show, used to be called West Coast Dollhouse Show, and I took over about 11 years ago, and changed it to Vancouver Dollhouse Miniature Show because I wanted more of it to do with Vancouver. What I feel the diversity of people in Vancouver brings to miniatures is all the different nationalities that we have here. That just brings the variety of people, brings the variety of work in Vancouver, and it's very much noticed when people are creating their one-of-a-kind miniatures that they have brought some of their culture. My goal for taking over and focusing solely on the show is to bring miniatures to life, to grow it, to keep our miniatures here in Vancouver as opposed to having to go south of the border. So it's to bring awareness, increase the hobby, actually bring people from the closet. When I started to promote the show, and just radio, I started doing all of that, social media, all kinds of platforms. I started to realize that there were all of these closet miniaturists that all of a sudden think, oh, I didn't know there was a club, or I didn't know there was a show, and I want to participate in that. So they're coming out and they're bringing their houses and their projects and their ideas. So that's what I hope to develop and to grow it. So in bringing it out to the public. I have an interest in woodwork. My father was a cabinet maker. Then my husband and I, we also had businesses that made furniture and construction as well. And so building the house in Little was just perfect for me, and I started building it. So that was it. And then because we moved a lot, my house took a long time to finish. It sat wrapped up for a long time. So while that was going on, I couldn't really be doing the house project. It didn't stop me from collecting and from purchasing and from making. The driving factor for people to take on this hobby, it is a hobby. It is all about having that little bit of time to draw yourself in and to that little world. And I've seen houses, I know both of my friends have these amazing houses that I just want to shrink and go in there and live. And so this is what you do. You want to shrink and be part of that little scene. I shake a lot. I can pick up a glass of water and shake it until it goes to my mouth. And my friends say, how do you do miniatures? Well, it's because it's now calming. It's calming. I can relax. I can enjoy. And it's very calm. It brings you a lot of joy. What I'd like people to take away from this is that miniatures is not just for the artist. It's for everyone. It doesn't have to be done in a rush. Do it at your own time, at your own pace, and just share the hobby. That's what I'd like people to know. I'm just wanting to share and wanting to make it available to everyone, and that everyone should come to the show.